So today we are seeing at one of our towers uh, here, or rather this one. All are same, by the way. So these have 5 pots placed on top of every pot, individual pot. Okay. So why am I using such type of arrangement for paper cultivation is the question. So the main funda behind using this type of structure for paper cultivation was that I'm going to keep this plantation for many years. Unlike other plantations, which may give an yield after about a month or 2 months or about 4 months or 6 months, depending on what variety of crop you are going into cultivation. So I am going to do this for about 10 plus years. So you need to have a solid foundation to sustain such a long type of crop for cultivation. That's why I'm using this cemented pots which have inbuilt in them iron rods or iron wires which act as a mesh and give strength to the individual pot. Okay. Also, they do not break easily. They do not bring in cracks, so that they can last for such a long span. One more thing is that since it by default you would have you should acknowledge that it saves space. Okay, it saves space because we are saving space in a way that we are placing the pots on top of each other. Also, you can plant about 4 plants in one pot. So again, you have an advantage of space saving. Here you can see I have these corners exposed. You can see here. I'm talking about these corners. Yeah, these corners. So you have 4 corners for every pot, meaning if you have 5 pots in a tower, so you can plant 20 plants in a tower. Okay, so isn't it amazing, guys, that you are saving space? So is it not a smart way to go into farming? The initial investment is quite high, but once you start getting yield, okay, and once you have that strong conviction that you want to go into this type of farming, which is commercially a sense, then why not? Okay. Also, apart from handling the infections on the plants, you can go autopilot for rest of the season, apart from the yielding season. So this is what I took into account regarding the pot structure. Rather, we have people are doing commercially well also in a system where the yield is planted. Not the yield, the plants are planted on the ground. We have that type of structures also going in industry. Then also we have people using some type of tower. I will give you an example, or maybe share you the photo once, but it is not that effective as this type of arrangement. It is not that effective because here you can straight away plant 20 plants. Suppose in coming years maybe your plant stem becomes this thick. Okay, then proportionally the yield would be much high. So in that case, what you will do, you will get good amount of yield from one plant. Okay, maybe 1 kg or 1.5 kg per plant is a good amount. So suppose you have about hundreds of such structure, just calculate if you have that yield with you 1 kg from one plant. So all the 20 plants will give you 20 kg per tar, and suppose you have 100 tars. So if you calculate, the yield is very good. You can get a handsome amount in market. Okay, so that was about the plant structure. Okay, so see you next time, guys. Have a good day.